Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Panhard EBR 105. Yes, it's the devil incarnate, the most hated vehicle by most Arty players you'll ever find. This one is located on the north spawn of Prokhorovka under the command of FiliPer1n0. Well, yes, normally I would not do a replay on an EBR 105 because, yes, I detest these things, but I have killed them in action. So, yeah, I suppose I can make an exception on this occasion because it's FiliPer1n0 who's actually doing the game. So, what can I tell you? 105mm gun with an alpha of 390. Penetration of 190mm to standard APCR, and with the premium rounds, the heat rounds, it'll do 240. Now it's basically the natural progression from the EBR 90. Now they did make an EBR 90, they didn't make an EBR 105. That's a complete fake tank. They never mass produced anything like this. It is the fastest game in World of Tanks, supposedly. They keep changing the speed. Originally it was down at 70 kilometers an hour, but he's picked a very good forward position really to spot the enemy. And yes, he is getting stun assist off this. It's already up to 2,977, so yep, he's accumulating a massive total of assist off this one. Spotting. Shells going in. Oh yes, this is exactly what his teammates wanted, because of course he's managed to get just under 5k of damage of spotting, and he's going to have to move now because he can't see anymore. Oh look, there was the enemy EBR, not that far away, but he didn't get spotted. No, he has spotted another one there, and he just got spotted by the Skoda T50, who's looking to try and shoot him, but failing. The enemy EBR made a very bad decision to go the other side, and of course he was out in the open and got spotted. He should have been sitting in the bush like FiliPer1n0 did, but he's found some more, and he's ducking and diving to avoid being hit at. Oh! Took a round from a standard B at last, so one round has gone in, but it actually went in through the tracks. He has lost some hit points, and he's found that EBR again. It's about to, yeah, he was getting very close, and yes, he's been spotted again, and this time around it's the CC1 Mark II who gets a round in, but he does get some damage back. He's now up to just under 8k of actual damage. He's probably going to have to go in again and do some more digging out. Oh, that was very close there. Almost went into the Yag Tiger. And it's enemy Arty trying to get him. Yep, it's very close, and he ran into the Yag Tiger this time round, but no damage done. You can see the speeds that he's doing, well over 90 kilometers an hour. And he's now moving over to the other side of the battlefield because there's bound to be some enemy tanks over here. But there's some enemy tanks just the other side of the center line. I think he's trying to spot those. And there's the EBR 105 from the enemy team. He's definitely going after that guy. Hello! Well, he gets a lovely hit there. 492 hit points, and he got some stun assist off it as well. Massive spotting now. He's now just under 9.5k of spotting, but he can't afford to go straight, because if he does, then the enemy will nail him. Oh, he took out the EBR 105. 423 hit points from a direct hit. He only slowed down for a brief moment, but then he kept going again. So 8-0 so far. Gonna have to change course here to get over that railway line. Not a single tank has been lost on our side, but I don't think it will stay like that. Oh, now we've lost one. Yep, we lost the Cobra. but we're so far ahead on the lead that he can now afford to just drive into enemy territory and find the remaining enemy. And of course, they'll get dealt with very, very quickly. I don't think there's any down here actually now. I'd be surprised if he finds one. Oh, he's found one. In fact, he's found two. I'm not sure if the enemy Arty's down here as well, but they're both trying to aim at him. And he takes out the Panzer EBR. And there's the CC1 Mark II. He's now up to over 12,500 or just under 12,500 spotting assists. So this is an incredible game by FiliPer1n0. There's the enemy Arty, the Object 261. Fires one in, gets a hit for 371. The guy's gone, which means he got the rest of that stun assist. There's not many left. Two in the bushes. He gets one hit on the Udes, but he has to get over the other side. the mud flaps were shimmying as he did that. But there you go, gets another round into the Centurion Action 10. It was a Udes 16, not a Udes 03, but now he's got T54. Last enemy. Hello, it's us. Well, he gets one round in, but then he finishes the guy off with a shot to the cupola, and the game is over. It's a victory. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game for FiliPer1n0 in the Panhard EBR 105. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle, scout medal for finding at least 9 enemy vehicles, and he got 9 exactly in that game. And he got a patrol duty as well for spotting at least 6 enemy tanks and being the only one spotting them whilst they were damaged. So that is a holy trinity. Yes, getting the spotter, the scout, and the patrol duty is as a holy trinity. And then getting it with an ace tanker on top, just the icing or the cherry on the cake, you could say. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the Skoda T50, who got 5,495 hit points of damage. Second highest damage went to the Centurion Action 10 on the enemy team with 3,836. And the third highest damage went to the Gorilla 15 with 3,337. We can see FiliPer1n0 managed 2,554 on 4th place with his team, but there was one player on the enemy team managed to get more hit points than he did, so he's in 5th place when it came to damage. When it came to kills, though, he shares the top spot with the GWE100 because they both managed to get 3 kills. 2 kills went to the Gorilla 15 and the Skoda T50. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. In fact, only 2 players on the enemy team managed to get a kill at all in that game. When it came to base XP, he was streets ahead of everyone else. FiliPer1n0 managed 1,631 down to the spotting. 1,071 went to the Skoda T50, and the next highest after that was the GWE100 with 842. So yes, he was well above everyone else, mainly down to the spotting. Let's have a look at detail. 9 shots fired, 8 direct hits, 6 penetrations, 1 splash, damage of 2,554 hit points, of which 794 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits from the enemy. 3 of them penetrated, 1 was blocked by the wheels, and he spotted 9 of the enemy, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 3, and he got 15,085 hit points of spotting assist in that game. Yes, that was a very good game for his teammates because just basics made it so easy for his teammates to find the enemy, or at least to see the enemy, and then to hit them. He earned a profit of 70,358 credits on a premium account of that game, and he also took away 4,894 experience points as well. So a very good spotting game there for FiliPer1n0. Yes, we know it's the EBR 105. We hate them. But yes, FiliPer1n0 certainly knows how to drive them and make them work. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Do say as many nasty things about the EBR as you like, but you can't fail FiliPer1n0 for spotting for his team. And thank you for watching.